Dear tutees, Guru, tutoring.com team promises what you are going to discover here will be unlike anything what you've heard before. Template-oriented solution models. Lesson 5, Database Processing Software. 5.1 Overview of Processes. Further. 1. System Development Lifecycle, SDLC. 2. Enterprise Modeling, Task Identification, Initiation and Planning, Analysis, Logical Design, Physical Design. Go on, Implementation, and Maintenance. 3. Conceptual Data Modeling, Overall Data Requirements. Go on. 4. Logical Database Design, Functional Specifications of all data. Forms, Reports, Displays, and Processing Rules. Further. 5. Physical Design, Programs, Database Structures, Technology, and Organizational Redesign. 6. Implementation, Build up data files, test and install the new system. Go on. Train users, finalize documentation. 7. Maintenance, to repair and enhance the system. Further. SDLC flow diagramming. See next slides for elaborations of each. Further. SDLC. 1. Project Identification and Selections, Enterprise Modeling, Analyze Current Data Processing, General Business Functions and Database Needs. Go on. Justify need for new databases in support of business. Further. SDLC. 2. Project Initiation, Planning and Analysis, Conceptual Data Modeling, Identified Database Scope, Requirements of Proposed MIS. Go on. Go Ahead Signal of Executive Management for Planning for Corporate Model, Develop Preliminary Conceptual Data Model, Entities/Relations. Go on. Compare Conceptual Model with Enterprise Model, Develop Detailed Conceptual Model, Entities, Relationship, Attribute, and Business Rules. Go on. Make Conceptual Model consistent with other info systems, populate repository of conceptual database specifications. Further. Logical Design, Analyze transactions, form, displays, views by business functions, integrate database views into conceptual model. Go on. Identified Data Integrity and Security, populate repository. 4. Physical Design, Physical Database Design and Creation. Go on. Define DBMS from repository, decide physical organization of data, design database processing programs. Further. SDLC, 5 and 6. 5. Implementation, database implementation, code and test database programs, complete database implementation and training. Go on. Conversion and installation of database for live. 6. Maintenance, database maintenance, evaluate database requirements are met. Go on. Tune database for performance issues, fix errors and make procedures for recoveries. Further. 5.3 Object-Oriented Database Development Processes, SDLC, Review. It consists of Enterprise Model, Conceptual Data Model, Logical Database Design. Go on. Physical Database Design and Creation, Database Implementation, and Database Maintenance. More elaboration in upcoming slides. Further. Enterprise Model, deliverables are project identification and selection. Processes include, analyze current data processing. Go on. B. Analyze the general business functions. C. Justify need for new data and databases in support of business. Further. Conceptual Data Model, project initiation, planning and analysis processes include, A. Identify scope of database requirements for proposed system. Go on. B. Analyze overall data requirements for business functions supported by database. Further. Conceptual Data Model. C. Develop preliminary conceptual data model, including entities and relationships. Go on. D. Compare preliminary model with enterprise data model. E. Develop detailed conceptual model of all entities, relationships, attributes, and business rules. Further, conceptual data model. F. Make conceptual model consistent with other models of information system. G. Populate repository with all conceptual database specifications. Further, SDLC logical database design. A. Analyze in detail the transactions, form, displays, and inquiries, views, required by the business functions supported by the database. Go on. B. Integrate database views into the conceptual model. C. Identify data integrity, security requirement, and populate repository. Further, SDLC physical database design and creation. A. Define database to DBMS provisions generated from repository of designing tool. Go on. B. Decide on physical organization of data. C. Design database processing programs. Further, SDLC database implementation. A. Code and test database processing programs. Go on. B. Complete database documentation and training materials. C. Install database and convert data from prior system. Further, SDLC database maintenance. A. Analyze database and its applications to ensure that evolving information needs are met. Go on. B. Tune database for improved performance. C. Fix errors in database and its applications and recover database when it is infected. Further, object-oriented relational data modeling. Monograph Part 1.15 Database processing software is over. Please